and it's time for a world of entertainment. I don't know. Say my spirit and Nuela, same blue colors. Wow, this is so interesting. And over the weekend, some in the world of entertainment. In your barn, so I crado na or the energy ebre na yatua and common. So I mean, come on, Aquaba na yenshare energy casino asi na. Well, good morning. How are you doing?
Good morning, Owahini. Very fine, thank you.
I hope you are doing well. Yes. How was the weekend?
The weekend was blissful. Was blessed.
You went to church yesterday?
No, I did not. But
you couldn't. Washing, cooking.
We did a lot at home.
All right. Okay. So take us through the entertainment news this morning.
All right. Thank you very much. A grateful morning. Welcome to entertainment segment on The Dialogue. My name is Noella Sante, and I hope you enjoyed your weekend. Now, a lot of activities happened over the weekend. I'm going to take you through some of them. Now, coming up in our news, African Legends Night happened during the weekend. Kiddy also performed at the Brutal Brits branch in Accra. Now, Instagram turned 14 years on 6 October. And akufo-addo also broke his silence on the protesters and protests. Now, let's get into the details. The much-anticipated African Legends Night concert happened live on Saturday night at the Grand Arena inside the Accra International Conference Center. Now, the show was sold out, no doubt, with an amazing audience. Now, the show was, there were performances by Yvonne Chaka Chaka. She was the star performer that night. Now, she is labeled as the Princess of Africa. She got her audience dancing all night as she performed one of her nostalgic songs, Thank You, Mr. DJ. I think we all know that song. We all grew up listening to that song, and it's an amazing song. There was performances by Ochiame Kwame Asol and Adani Best, one of God's legends. He is so good with his music. And I think his music portrays so much. It gives so much advice. Now, he did not come to play as they both gave electrifying performances during the night. The president, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, broke his silence on protests and protesters. Now, the president of the republic has finally shared his thoughts about the protests in an interview with France 24. He stated in the interview that he is not responsible for jailing people, that the court is independent of the executive. He mentioned that people misconducted themselves and as such have been punished accordingly by the law. Now let's quickly watch the video and listen to our president.
Some activists were arrested, put in jail. The opposition is saying you're trying to stifle dissent.
I'm not responsible for jailing people in Ghana. The courts in Ghana are independent institutions, and they have been all through this period of the Fourth Republic. People misconduct themselves and they're brought before court. It's for the court to deal with them. That's not a matter.
It has nothing to do about politics.
It has nothing to do with the executive. And their behavior is what lands them in problem with the police and with the courts. It's not the protests. How can the president, who himself, his political career was aided by leading protests, have problems with protests? I don't have problems with protests, and nothing.
Concern about protest movements. We've seen a lot of protests. Some activists were arrested, put in jail.
We heard from our president. In our next story, Kiddy performed at the Brutal Spirits branch at awards over the weekend. Now, this program was exclusive for ladies and women, let me say, as they dressed up in their pink or a touch of pink outfits. Now, trust the sugar daddy to always give the girl them some sugar. It was a beautiful show. It was a beautiful performance. There were ladies from all walks of life present at the branch. Now, the star performed most of his songs, including the recent one, the latest with Black Sherif, called Lomo Lomo. I was here. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. Everybody loves Kiddy. Kiddy is such a performer. He is very good at what he does. And you definitely want to see a Kiddy show next time. So I'll bring you any news when Kiddy pops up as a place again. Now, I was here, a film directed by Justice Onan Abada and Cleveland Harris premieres on the 18th of October at the Silverbird Cinemas. Now, starring is Nadia Buari, Majid Michelle McKinney Hammond, and others. Now, you want to grab your tickets for the 18th of October and save the date. It is going to be massive, I believe. I believe that all the actors will be present at the movie premiere. Cardi B and Offset ended up in the same club last night, and the two rappers clashed in a nightclub over in New York City amidst their divorce. Now, in the video footage, Cardi was seen having fun when Offset pulled up in the same club. Now, fans fear Offset might be stalking her as she was taking a little break from work and motherhood. Now, the two got married in September 2017, and they have 3 children together. That the third child was literally born last month. That was September. And this is absolutely sad to see 2 couples in the same business with so much ahead of them breaking up after having 3 children is quite crazy. It's quite unfathomable, but we hope that they work out their differences and everything works out for them. Now, last but not least, Instagram turned 14 years yesterday. That was October 6th. So Instagram was born on 6th October 2010. And then happy anniversary to Instagram. And I know we all love the platform. So keep enjoying Instagram, and then let's celebrate them together. Now, thank you very much for watching. This has been Entertainment Segment on The Dialogue. My name remains Noella Sante. I will be back tomorrow with more news. Stay tuned.
All right, so that is a beautiful stories coming up from the Entertainment Segment. Yabeda inu abanase, papa.